Hello? Woohoo! Yeah! Waha! Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Amplified, and today we're back in the airport yet again. We've been doing some things in streams, mostly doing this waiting room here because I didn't really like it, to be honest with you guys. I'm just going to be completely honest, I didn't really like it too much. We did it last episode, or no, the episode before last, and I don't know, I need to kind of go back to the beginning with it, I think. I've taken out those and it looks way better like that for now, even though it is a bit of a mess. There's a ghost somewhere. Why? Always interrupt me, dang it. But yeah, I didn't really like these windows here because, well, they weren't windows actually in the first place. This was lava dripping down in the way, and that one didn't have lava, so I got rid of the lava behind these, and I actually prefer it. It's gonna look way better when there's actually like a room in there. I know there's another rack behind it at the moment, you can't really see too well, but I really like that. So that is what we're sticking with. We're going to stick with this. Also, it's like the waiting room's going to be more open. You're going to actually walk past and be able to look into it, which is going to be cool. So that is something for another episode, or maybe I'll do it in streams or something. I don't know. Feel free to come along and watch me probably fail again at building a waiting room. Why are you so quick? You scare me all the time. But anyway, today we have got a lot more airport to do. And I'm pretty excited. I've got a few ideas, a few things that I want to do. One being the security, but I don't know. I really don't know what to do with this. This is kind of irritating in that it's a blaze farm, so I'm not sure if I should do that now. I'm going to probably spend a bit of time just researching blaze farms. I'm pretty sure at least a few of the hermits have tutorials on them. If I can do it myself, I will do that. Or if I can't, then maybe I'll pick one, see if it works, and we'll get someone else to maybe collab on it. Maybe, if anyone's up for that, totally going to do that. But anyway, that is all we have so far. But if it's really easy to make, then I guess I might do it myself. I don't know. I'm kind of up for the challenge a little bit. So we'll see. But anyway, we're going to do the airport today, and maybe even set up a cart system, which will be very awesome indeed. Means I don't need to run as far as I really do right now. Wow, long way. Okay, so I've been running back and forth through the airport, and I've been trying to decide what the biggest issue we have at the moment is with the airport. Now, I want it to be practical as well as pretty. You know, I want it to look like an airport, but I also want it to be okay for anyone that comes along. Now, most people will be walking because, I mean, if it's their first time coming down here, then there will be lots to see. And you know, they can record and stuff like that. When I'm saying that as if like it's been built. Look, that's how much I've built so far. Really not that much, I guess, although there's a lot of detail in there. The rest will be a lot easier once I've got certain things done. But one thing I do really want to do for me is get back and forth quicker, because there are so many things over there in Hermit Hills that I want to go to. But it's a long trek, you know. I was in the stream the other day and it takes a long while to go back and forth. So what we're going to be doing is working out where our track is going to go without being hit off by a ghost, hopefully. Now, this is the path. This is the path you're going to be running along. There isn't a nice path or anything. It's not really that long. It doesn't take longer than a minute or two to walk here or run here. But I want to put a track in. Now, this is the bottom block. This is the block that I don't want to touch. This row here is not going to be touched. This row is going to be there. But I want to put a track in somewhere. Now, this is probably going to go underneath somewhere. I'm going to dig this out, and we're going to need it a few blocks high, so I guess it's probably going to go like down there. It's probably going to take a little while for me to get up there and work out what height's best, because we're going to need a better roof than cobble. But yeah, I think we're going to spend a bit of time. We're going to sort out where our track's going to go, and then we're going to have to build a massive cobblestone path all the way around to there and then back through there again. And I'm not really sure where I want it to drop me off. I don't know whether or not it's probably best to go down there. Maybe further. We could have a minecart through the actual wall that I've built between here and the other portal. I think I've got a lot of choices to make, guys, but I think we'll get this done in hopefully not too long at all. Well, that took way longer than expected. I always say that. I always think something's going to be really, really quick and easy to do. Not quite. I may or may not have got ghast spawning, probably at least 1,000,000 times. Literally, you can even hear one now on spawn, I think over there or something, and been shooting me. But this is all we have. We have the whole track. The only thing is, I haven't got enough stone brick at the moment. I'm going to smelt some up. We've got not very far, probably maybe a stack and a half or so to go. And then that is pretty much the base down. This is pretty much ghast proof, nearly pigment proof. They'll still be able to spawn on the sides here, which isn't too much of an issue. Now, what I'm starting to do here is actually come up with the roof, because this will make it a lot safer. It means that, you know, the ghast will only be able to shoot between here and here, which gives it, you know, just makes it a little bit safer. It means that people can they can actually probably go on the track. I mean, I'm pretty sure the track's safe enough to go on. But there is one thing I want to do. Now, I think I've mentioned this in an episode before, but I need some wool, well, carpet to go on top of these, because I'm pretty sure pigmen can't spawn on carpet. I know they can't spawn on that anyway, but I want the carpet, because when you're travelling through, your head's going to be like right on top of the carpet, so you'll be able to see above the carpet. And I'm thinking about putting glass down the side so you can actually look out into the nether, because it just is really, really nice terrain around here, to be honest. Thinking about it, there is really nice terrain. It's so open, like ridiculously open. I don't think I've ever been in the nether where it's been this open. And I'm kind of thinking about putting a tower on the corner. Now, I'm going to need a whole bunch of fire resistance potions or something so I can actually go down into the lava to build the tower up. And it'll be an airport tower. You know what it's like with just the really tall grey ones. I'm not sure I'm going to have too much detail on the outside. I want it to be kind of simple, but the interior can be whatever, I guess. We'll make it out of half slabs, or maybe we'll let pigmen spawn in there, just because, you know, then it's got people in it. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to go ahead, going to get a load of stone bricks to finish up this path. I was going to half slab all of this, but I think it'd be a waste of time. I'll wait till I can put the glass in and then the half slabs on top. And we'll wait till we've got this roof on first, so that it's all enclosed, so that none of the glass should get smashed out by a ghast, because that would suck. And yeah, it means a whole bunch of materials to get. And yeah, it only really ends there currently. I haven't got a station for it yet, so we need to work out a way where you can get off of it. Maybe it'd be cool to have a piston just push you up when you've come off of it, but you know, lag's an issue on the server. But yep, I think that's fine. We're gonna get a whole bunch more stuff, hopefully finish this path over to there. That'd be very, very nice indeed. But this is gonna be a pretty just general episode, I guess. Nothing too crazy. We might, if we have time, to do the tower, but yeah, we better get on with some stuff. Hello? Hey, Ghast. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the Wither. There's somewhere. The only people that are on are Azuma and Top Mass. I'm scared. I sounded so loud. I don't think it sounds louder where you are, but I think Azuma may or may not have placed about 10 Withers down. I didn't record just in time. Had to turn my music off, but don't know. I think Azuma's gonna die anytime now, by the sounds of it. That Hori's trolling again, you know Azuma. Massive troll. Wow, Azuma. Is that enough? I'm pretty sure. Oh no! Gosh, you blew up my rail. Well, Azuma's having fun. I've actually got a feeling he's actually literally. I don't know. I don't think he's trolling. He just. He asked how many sounds did I have here? I'm so confused. I said it's not like I'm on a ledge over lava or anything, Azuma. Thanks. You massive troll. I literally. Oh, the first time I heard it, I jumped out my skin. Pretty much. Anyway, back to business, I guess. Woohoo! Yeah! Waha! So, this has been taking me a long while, but we are back. We have pretty much finished the whole thing, and the whole thing is now done. Now, the only thing I have wondered about is whether or not I should use glass. Now, I do need to use glass because when I was travelling down here, there were ghasts still shooting at me, which is a bit of an issue, but this blue just seems to just take away from the amazing terrain, which I wanted to show off by having windows. So I do think I'm probably going to have to go with quite a plain thing. But if we wander this way with our minecart and I look just straight this way in F1 mode, just look at this. Look at the terrain. It just looks amazing. I want people to be able to go, okay, I need to get a quick way to fall to its base. And for some reason, what the hell? Why did... Really? There's a pig... The pigmen spawn on rails? There is no way. There is no way. I need to go get my cart because otherwise I won't be able to get back again. Because I only have one on me, which is not helpful. And the whole point in this is so I can get back and forth quickly. But why? Is he gone? Has he actually disappeared? He's just like, nope, I'm not going to bother talking to you. Is there one missing? That might be an issue because ghosts do seem to hit a track out. No, here he is. Okay, here he is. No, he's on a rail. But you weren't here when I placed all these down. I'm so confused. Can they now spawn on rails? Maybe I've made it too tall. But anyway, there's going to be carpet here, so that should stop them. But anyway, let's continue our railway track. Railway track? Is that the word I'm going to use? But yeah, this is what it looks like. I really like it. I want to show you guys what it's like to actually travel on. I'm getting rid of the cobblestone that's up there, but that is what the track looks like over there. Which I really like, actually. It's not, you know, anything that I've planned. But just look this way. I mean, it's missing the top slab. But look at that. I mean, it's amazing. I know there's someone's actual cobblestone tower thing over there, but it just looks too amazing, and you're really gonna do that again. Dude, you guys are not cool, okay? Stop it. But anyway, I need to replace some of the blocks. I've actually got a whole bunch of stone slabs. Look how many stone slabs there are, a ridiculous amount. But we're gonna fix this up, and if I've got time on the rest of the episode, because I don't want it to make it too long, because it isn't really a subject matter that I guess is that exciting. But once we've got this done, we can actually sort out what we're doing with the rest of the area. Okay guys, that is sadly it. That's all I've got time for. I've managed to put probably about 75% of the carpet down. I need to still get a little bit more carpet. I made up so much dye and so much white wool because it was easier to get. Because actually Cleo's got a little sheep farm or a little temporary thing set up. So I just went over there to grab a whole bunch. And it made it a whole bunch easier. And it's really good, you know, and really easy. Because when you go along it, you're basically this height. This is basically what you see when you go along, and it looks really cool. You can't actually walk on top of it though, that is the only thing. And also, if you get out of the minecart for whatever reason in the middle of the carpet, you then have to either have a cart on you, get rid of the carpet next to it and put the track down. It's basically going to make a mess if you get rid of the carpet. So you have to really go from one place to the other without getting out, which is fine because the pigmen don't spawn there anymore. So hopefully, I'm hoping that's foolproof and that hermits don't accidentally get stuck, because it will be a nightmare for them and I'm just going to laugh and be like, hey, well, that's your fault. No, but seriously, it is a bit of a pain. I didn't actually think that bit through, I guess, but it should be fine. It's basically mostly a track for me because it isn't really that far to run, but when you're, you know, getting materials back and forth, it's a lot quicker, and when I'm streaming I like to, you know, be able to just go back and forth as quick as possible. The glass looks awesome as well, by the way. It looks a lot more like a terminal also. It kind of looks like one of those floating walkway, like, corridors, which I really like. I think that is really snazzy, but sadly, I've run out of time for this episode, so I thought I'd show you guys what I did in the stream last night, which was a little bit of work in the waiting rooms again. We're getting it done slowly and steadily. I need to work out what the other rooms are doing, but basically, I had planned to put a whole bunch more time in on my videos, and I still want to do that. This is what it looks like, by the way. Looks pretty snazzy. It looks much neater and much more basic, but just looks way better. But yeah, I did plan on putting a whole bunch more time in my videos. I was actually planning on this week doing Hermitcraft every day, which I would have been able to do, but basically something has come up which kinda takes a little bit of time and stuff. I will explain that at some point in the future. But yeah, for now, we'll take a little bit of a step back because I will get kind of burnt out a little bit, I think, because I work hard on these videos, and the fact that I just kind of want to get as much done in the videos as possible for you guys. Today's episode, I felt like it was lacking a little bit, so I do apologise if anyone else feels the same. It wasn't my, like, aim for this episode. I was kind of hoping to get the tower done as well, but just really, oh my god, it took so long to lay the stuff down, and then I got interrupted, and just, things, life, when life comes along, yeah, that's what happened. Life comes along, You got stuff and things to do, and yeah. But anyway, be sure to leave a like on this episode if you did enjoy it. It supports me so much more than you guys realise. And leave a subscribe down there as well if you haven't subscribed before. That'd be awesome. I welcome anyone that wants to subscribe to my channel. And that is it, guys. That is basically it for this episode. We'll get so much more done in the next couple of episodes. I've got some really, really awesome ideas, which, again, are quite time-consuming, but they will be the best episode ever, I think. Anyway, at least one of them. One of the ideas I have is super fun. So I shall catch you guys next episode. But that is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I shall catch you guys next time. See ya!